Hi everyone, this is the Hapless Housewife. I'm doing a quick little video on some of Vegas's dirty little secrets. So, in case you're heading there, it's not the hookers or the herpes you might go home with. Those aren't the dirty secrets I'm talking about. First, we're going to talk about this the scorpions, the bark scorpion here. To be more specific, this is a bark scorpion, and it is a nasty little creature. One of the very few that can climb the walls and the ceilings. Anyways, we moved up north from Vegas last year. And when we were moving, we had them, we saw them, they were gross. I had nightmares, but I'd never been stung until we were moving. And I got stung. And oh my God, I had a kidney stone while pregnant. I think this was worse. I really do. And I could take no medication for that kidney stone. Anyways, for a second, I thought about cutting off my finger. Thank God it was on my finger. It's a really gross story. It was on my shirt. I sat down. It was dark. What's that? It was on my leg and my shorts. What's that? Oh, and I got stung. And it hurt like hell. So if you're there and if you get stung, they tell you to go to the doctor or to the emergency room. I did not. I kept thinking I might die. I did not. But you want to use cold compresses. I held my finger under the water with cold and squeezed it for, I don't know, a couple hours. And it feels like you have a dead arm, or for me, it was my arm, of your leg. I'm assuming I don't know what it would be like on another part of your body. Anyways, but if you've ever sat too long someplace and your leg went and it was all tingly feeling, it's like that for about a solid 24 hours. And then I felt nauseous for like 3 days. So, cold compresses, avoid the scorpions. They can be, again, this color. They can be lighter. They're like beige to red. They can be big. They can be, I saw one the size of my fingernail, my pinky nail. It was tiny. It stung my poor dog. My poor dog got stung so many times. Anyways, cat loved to kill him. But so there's dirty secret number one. Beware. And then the other one is you really don't want to go in July and August because it's monsoon season. And, oh, it's a dry heat. No, not in monsoon season. Let's get it right. A monsoon is not a storm, it's a season. And what does that mean? It's 100 in hell and humid. It's gross. And you get massive flooding. Massive flooding. Like the deal when we lived there was if it starts raining, you stay put because it's incredible. So, July and August, not the best time to go there. Not to mention, it's 100 in hell. It's gross. You walk out of your hotel and it's, 1 o'clock in the morning. You're like, feels like somebody just opened an oven door on you. So, best time for Vegas is like October, November, and then like February, March, April. Oh, lovely. Anyway, so there's another little tip. Dirty little secret. July and August, it's 100 and whatever, 12, and humid. Here's the other one and the final one and the important one. It's the taxi scam. They're going to long haul you. And my poor daughter had to go there last weekend, and here we lived there all this time, and she got in the cab, wasn't paying attention, and I'll be damned if they didn't long haul her. And the long haul is when they take you through the tunnel. So when you get in the cab and you're in Vegas, you tell them, don't long haul me, don't take the tunnel, or I will report you. So remember, when you're at the airport, you get in the cab, you make sure you tell them, don't long haul me, don't take the tunnel. Period. The worst ones are avoid cabs from the Nellis and Desert Cab companies because they have been known to heavily pressure customers to use the highway. And so my daughter had to go the second weekend, and I told her, like, what are you doing? You got to tell him I'm not a tourist. Don't long haul me. And so she got into the cab the second time. She's like, don't long haul me. Don't take the tunnel. Oh, are you sure? Tunnels. She's like, no. Don't take the tunnel. And it was more than $10 less. So don't let them long haul you because they will. And then the final thing, a little tip from me, and this is totally in my opinion, but when you're looking for someplace to stay, I would suggest the Strip. I would suggest to avoid Fremont. It's a fun day excursion. but it's a little sketchier, a little seedier. I know they're trying to make everything nice and whatever, but this is just from me to you. Little tip: find a nice, you want to be like Wynn Venetian and then going up the strip towards the Luxor and New York, New York. So that's my little Vegas tips and tricks for you, the dirty secrets that you may not have heard about, the scorpions, monsoon season, and the long haul. So, anyways, I hope you find these tips helpful. Um, I think that you will have a wonderful time if you come to Vegas, and especially if you follow my little tips there. So, come, enjoy, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.